TIAA is on a mission. Why? Because 54% of Black Americans don't have enough savings to retire. So in collaboration with big-name artists like Wyclef Jean, TIAA released Paper Right, new music inspiring a new financial future. With 100% of streaming sales going to a nonprofit that teaches students how to invest. Stream Paper Right now and help close the gap.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. Born on this date in 1941, astrophysicist and science fiction author Gregory Benford of Robertsdale and Fairhope. In 1949, songwriter, musician, and founding member of the Commodores, William King of Birmingham. In 1958, Brett Butler, not the center fielder and leadoff hitter, but the comedian from Grace Under Fire. She was born in Montgomery. Now, today we have a lawsuit over a prison killing, runaway power bills, a runaway kangaroo, and an incredible gift from a pretty incredible 16-year-old. My name's Ike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. The family of an inmate killed in an Alabama prison has filed a lawsuit against a corrections officer alleging the officer ignored warnings and failed to prevent the inmate's death, reports AL.com's Sarah White's Kodacheck. Now, note that a lawsuit presents only one side of a story, and the officer has denied the allegations. I mention it here to represent some of the things that are being reported out of Alabama state prisons and legal action faced by the prison system with the backdrop of the ongoing U.S. Department of Justice's fight with the state over whether the prisons here violate the Constitution. Now, in this recent case, 44-year-old inmate Christopher Mount was denied parole after serving 17 of 30 years on armed robbery, assault, burglary, theft, and drug charges. Plaintiffs contend that Mount was put on suicide watch and was sharing a small segregation cell, meaning the inmates were supposed to be continually monitored. The suit claims that the cellmate, locked up for strangling a woman to death, told the officer that he and Mount should be separated or that he would kill Mount. It claims the officer then walked away and the cellmate attacked and strangled Mount, who died that day. It also claims that the officer knew it was happening and didn't intervene. The cellmate himself was found dead in a cell less than a month later. The Alabama Department of Corrections ruled that a suicide. Now, if you were taken aback by your most recent power bill, you're not alone. But Alabama Power says it all has to do with increased usage, reports AL.com's William Thornton. Now, even though most people haven't seen the recent freezing weather show up on their bills yet, many customers have complained about being surprised by figures double or more what they're used to paying. Now, if you're an Alabama Power customer, note that there hasn't been a rate hike in about a year. But for those who already are getting bills that reflect some of January's cold, those bills likely also overlap with some of the holiday season, when people may spend more time at home, burn Christmas lights, entertain more visitors, and wear out that oven. Now, we're not all billed on the same day, so most of y'all still have the January freeze bill to look forward to. A kangaroo that was on the loose in Bessemer this past weekend has been captured, reports AL.com's Greg Garrison. Bessemer police say it belonged to an owner of exotic pets in the area. Local truck driver D. Miller managed to capture video of the marsupial as it hopped through a neighborhood. Quote, "It was real fast," he said. But he managed to get decent video of him anyway. Now, it's not lost on us that there's now more evidence of kangaroos hopping around Alabama than there is of the black panthers that apparently live just outside the reach of game cameras and highway traffic. I know I'll get emails about this one. Proverbs says that if you bless others, you'll be blessed yourself. Now, no matter what you believe, I think we all want that to play out in this story. The sad part of the story is that the giver of the blessing is a 16-year-old girl with a rare and aggressive form of cancer. And she's far enough along that we're not certain of her situation as you hear this. AL.com's Rebecca Griesbach reports that Reeltown High School sophomore Melody Jackson recently received a gift from Make-A-Wish, Alabama. Of course, that's the outfit that often brings memorable experiences to young people in situations like Melody's. They might go to Disney World, or a ball game, or meet some celebrity. Melody, by the way, is a member of the Reeltown High Band. She plays alto sax. So this fall, she approached her band director with her Make-A-Wish idea. to buy new uniforms for the marching band so her bandmates could move on from the 9-year-old unis they have now. Thank y'all so much for listening. We'll be back here again tomorrow. Until then, y'all come on by and see us on the internet at al.com.